Over the past few years, rappers have been disagreeing with one another. We went and asked people, why is this coming in the rap game?
Why do rappers fight? For some, it can be entertainment, and then I think it's just all about when one rapper feels disrespected from another one. I think it kind of started from that. So, I don't know. I mean, I think it's like, regular people to an extent. I mean, some entertainers, everything to them is a matter of respect. So when they feel like other people disrespect them, or when they in their feelings, then, then you got a beef battle between them.
I think a lot of it has to do with pride. When you're a rapper, you focus a lot on what you're saying. And so if you're angry at another rapper, you're probably not liking what they're saying, because that's your profession. So I feel like it leads into a personal attack, because your whole career is built on what you say.
A lot of times I think it's a respect issue. I think that a lot of rappers, being that they may come from urban communities, at times, that respect factor, it can be a big instigator.
A lot of it's petty, man. A lot of it is notoriety, to step on one to, gain the upper hand. Kind of like with 50 Cent Ja, I think 50 Cent stepped on Ja so he can gain, just more notoriety for himself. So, it's a business, it's a game.
Some say they're doing it for money, some say they're doing it for publicity, but they're the only ones that really know the correct answer.
Soulja Boy felt some type of disrespect from Chris Brown after posting a photo, I believe, of a young lady that Chris Brown formerly was involved with. I believe it is just immaturity on both of their ends. However, when you have two immature people and nobody there to really guide them or tell them to tone it down, you get chaos.
They both kind of in their feelings about it, and then from what I'm seeing, Soulja Boy is just kind of like, he like off the charts with it, compared to Chris Brown. He coming at Chris Brown's daughter and all of that. So I feel like Soulja Boy was in his feelings, don't necessarily know how to deal with it, and so he kind of went real petty. And everybody know Chris Brown. Chris Brown is one of the only, artists that's gonna respond. He done came at so many people on social media, period. So it's like he's very outspoken. He's gonna speak his mind, and he's not one of those, one of those celebrities that kind of lay back and let, things dim down. He always talking back. So I feel like Soulja Boy kind of, met somebody who wasn't gonna let it slide, and it's kind of, it's getting bigger and bigger. It's heated.
From what I heard, the last straw was him talking about his daughter. Chris Brown or Soulja Boy was talking about his daughter or something like that, right? But I think before he did that, I think they was about to squash it or something like that. So, but man, when you talk about somebody's daughter, man, that's the line that you don't cross.
In fact, things have escalated. Now they want to get in the ring. Now 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather betted on a boxing match.
If, something was done wrong, or you said something that hurt someone else's feelings, you can just probably start with apologizing.
I don't think anything is serious enough to fight about it. However, I'd say that I'm much happier that they're talking about fighting with their hands rather than using weapons to handle the situation.
It's definitely not necessary for them, although I know a lot of people that would probably pay, and I probably would watch the fight, being all honest, if it happened. But because I think there's so much hype in it, but I think it's pure entertainment, but it's a waste of time. So no, I don't think it's worth them fighting at all.
My take on it, bro, is y'all both making too much money, supposedly. Or Soulja Boy, I don't know how you doing financially, but man, y'all making too much money to be on some petty. It's other stuff going on in the world, you know what I'm saying? We got Donald Trump about to become the president, and we talking about some Soulja Boy. So really, if the thing is all about money, then it makes sense. But if it was never about money, it makes no sense. It's nonsense.
Some say they're doing it for money, some say they're doing it for publicity, but they're the only ones that really know the correct answer.
A lot of times, I think it's just pretty much a publicity stunt, because to get their albums to sell more.
kind of like how our election went, a lot of things now can be said and they're taken as a news headline, even if it's a tweet or something like that. And, you know, I think he used that part of our society to, yeah, kind of bring up his name in conversation anymore, because probably before this, no one was talking about Soulja Boy.
I think Soulja Boy is a joke, to be honest. So I don't think, you know, yeah, I think it's entertainment for him. And, you know, it's been such a while since people been talking about Soulja Boy. So maybe he just enjoying all the limelight right now.
Publicity matters a whole lot to artists in general, or just urban culture in general. You know, the publicity or how people feel about you. So if they feel, you know, disrespect in a certain way, then yeah, you know, that's going to affect their money. They can't get as much for bookings if people think they're a clown or if people not taking them as serious. So.
And if this thing make the money that, you know, it might generate, man, we finna see a lot of it. A lot of it.
Reporting from 79th and Racine, I'm Celia Lockhart. And I'm Casey on the British Lockhart.